Greetings from beautiful Cape Cod. Foran Realty is a full-service, independently owned boutique real estate firm located in the heart of Cape Cod in Dennis Village. We offer a wide array of services to our residential customers, including sales, vacation rentals, property management, and licensed house watching. In addition, we offer commercial sales and leasing services to our business clients. We hope you enjoyed today's show. Today we're joined by Skip Gibson of Gibson Home Inspection in Barnstable. Skip, thanks for coming in today.
Sure, my pleasure, Pat.
So let's talk about home inspections.
Okay.
Generally speaking, we have an offer that's accepted. We always advise clients it's a good idea to have a home inspection.
Mm-hmm.
Legally, we're not allowed to recommend a home inspector,
Right.
But it is a very important part to the entire home buying process. Could you talk a little bit about what you do for home inspections?
Sure. Well, a home inspection is designed so that if someone's buying a piece of property, we go through and we kind of look at all aspects of it, and it's designed so that they will have more information about the property so they can decide whether to go forward or maybe have someone else come in and look at it, like an electrician, a plumber, a roofer, if we discover some major flaws.
Mm-hmm. And who pays for the home inspection?
Well, generally it's the person that hires us, which is usually the buyer, but
Mm-hmm.
sometimes we'll have people that'll do a home inspection prior to selling, or just want to know their condition of their property, and they're not even selling it, but maybe down the road they're thinking of it.
Okay. And how does somebody go about becoming a home inspector? What are your qualifications?
Well, home inspector, since 2001, we have to be licensed through the state.
Okay.
So someone now, if you're just starting off, you would have to take a 75-hour course approved by the state, and then you would have to take, it's a national test for home inspectors, and then you have to work under a home inspector, 25 hours directly supervised, and then another 100 hours that you can, inspections that you can do under indirect supervision. So you have to have 125 total inspections, and then you can get licensed.
Okay. Right. And then in terms of the inspections itself, you talk about kind of an overview, a generalization where you'll identify things that maybe need a little bit further investigation.
Right.
Plumbing, electrical issues such as that. Pests, mold, all those things, I'm assuming you would recommend people would bring in a qualified contractor that specifically works for that if you were to discover it.
Right. So the state, since 2001, the way they licensed us, they set up a parameter, if you will, of what we have to look at as inspectors. You can go beyond that. So in terms of pests, typically we're talking about mice, wood-destroying pests such as carpenter ants, termites. So we'll go around and look for that, and I tell my customers that I'll tell you anything I see, but sometimes there's areas you can't quite tell,
Mm-hmm.
and we might be able to tell that the house has been treated or under a treatment. So anything I can find out about the property, I in turn pass that along to my customer. But because it's so common here to get termites, I always recommend that people get yearly pest inspections
Mm-hmm.
on that. And then as far as mold, we're just a damp place surrounded by the ocean. So any house you go to, particularly the north side, you'll get mildew. Mold, as I approach it, is there because of water. So I look at it as, well, what is the water source?
Okay.
Have we rectified that? And then the cleanup is a separate issue. Bring in like a mold remediation company.
Okay. How would someone get in touch with you if they wanted to engage you for a home inspection?
Well, we have a website, Gibson Home Inspection, and I've been in business for a long time, so a lot of real estate agents know us. I don't really advertise anymore, but it's like any business. If you need an accountant or dentist or a car mechanic,
Sure.
you kind of ask around.
Yeah.
Real estate agents aren't supposed to directly recommend any one inspector, but every office is different. They'll give out a list of names of people,
Mm-hmm.
and then they can call. I think if you're acting as a buyer's broker, you have a little bit more leeway to directly recommend, but they don't want, the state I'm speaking of, don't want it so that people feel like they're being steered into any one particular service of a person.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. And Skip, what's a good number to reach you at?
It's 508
Mm-hmm.
362 1796.
Great. Thanks for coming in today.
Sure, my pleasure.
I would like to thank our guests for coming in today and sharing their expertise with us. Do you have an idea for an upcoming show? We would love to hear from you. Please email us at foranrealty@foranrealty.com. Remember, we love the Cape and show it. We can be reached at 508 385-1355 or on the web at capecodproperties.com. Be sure to like us on Facebook and Twitter as well. We look forward to seeing you again next week.